This is there's a note in here. I'm sure you can see that this is a very clip-worthy video. So why don't you give us a nice,
warning,
clean setup that doesn't include Nate ranting about Denny's, so that we can.
All right, here we go. You ready? This is gonna be clean.
Clean.
This is gonna be clippable.
Here we go.
Everybody, get ready. Clippers, start recording now. Hey, everybody, it's Ethan Klein coming at you. Did you know James Charles is a pedophile? Is this good so far?
This is awful.
You have to act on it.
You've done a terrible job.
All right. Here's James Charles, and finally, he's going viral on his home turf TikTok for being the creep that he is. I feel like the only saving grace of his career is that he's been able to remain extremely popular on TikTok, and that TikTok as a platform appears to be protecting it and silencing criticism. I can't tell you how many videos we've made about James Charles, clips we've made that we've posted that get removed, right? So this account, Brut, on TikTok, put together a really nice compilation. So this is what I'm talking about. This is good. This is what we need, right? This is 700,000 likes.
Almost 7 million views, almost.
You know?
Wow.
The top comment is, you guys are going to forget about this in 3 months. That's kind of what we've been dealing with. I'm doing my best, though. I'm doing my best here, guys, to spread the word.
Hi, sisters. I just want to say I'm sorry for saying that all Africans have Ebola.
Which sucks. Like, I would date like the absolute youngest, like 18, 19 that looks a little bit older, or like 24 that like has a young personality.
Brother,
I owe a massive apology to anybody that I've hurt or anybody that I've made uncomfortable with.
He opens his mouth so much when he talks.
Mouth breather.
Retard alert! Retard alert!
You may know him from YouTube, the many controversies he's been involved in, or his signature catchphrase.
I'm sorry.
James Charles here, and welcome back. Thank you so much for watching today. Oh, he's cute!
James Charles developed his passion for makeup as a teenager growing up in Bethlehem, New York. He started posting beauty content on Instagram and YouTube in high school with the support of his parents.
I'm much quicker.
Ma'am, you fucked up.
Your timeouts are a joke. You're a terrible parent.
Who
He
cares?
later issued an apology.
Nobody cares about that. It's the kids stuff.
Hi, sisters. I'm sorry for texting those little boys.
He was, quote, extremely sorry and mistakenly called Africa a country.
Lol, idiot.
Charles managed to rebuild and went on to create a successful clothing line called Sisters Apparel, launch a partnership with the cosmetics brand Morphe, and collaborate with countless other content creators and celebrities.
Did I finish before the timer went off? Okay. Wow, I'm so good at makeup.
By early 2019, James Charles had amassed over 10 million subscribers on YouTube and had become the platform's top beauty content creator. He was even one of the first influencers invited to the Met Gala, but this era would soon be interrupted.
This is absolutely not a video I ever thought in a million years that I would be making.
This is such a crazy era. Dramageddon.
James.
Wait, no, talk.
It's kind of crazy to look back as like, I'm more of an adult now, but Tati she's like an older lady, and like she started this whole drama. By the way, and in retrospect, she's right that he is a creep. I mean, her initial
that wasn't really her accusation.
Her accusation, yeah, was that he was
But she only said anything because she was like butthurt.
Well, she later was like, I got manipulated by Jeffree Star,
right,
and Shane Dawson.
He was flirting with the waitress at
that was the whole
birthday
thing.
party. He was particularly young looking. I think she said she thought he was like 16 or 17.
And the guy said he was straight, and she was uncomfortable how James was pursuing straight guys.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
He lost 3 million followers.
It was such a big deal. But then when he's like, yes, I admit I have been sexting people under the age, and it's like, anyway.
Hi, sisters. I'm sorry for texting those little boys.
Sugar bear hair. You remember sugar bear hair?
Sugar bear hair.
Why you say it like that?
Because that's how James would always say it. Sugar bear hair.
In May 2019, Tati Westbrook, a fellow makeup artist and YouTuber who was a friend and mentor to Charles, uploaded a 43-minute video titled Bye Sister. She accused Charles of disloyalty for promoting another vitamin brand besides her own, and alleged that he had a tendency to sexually
the disloyalty part. That's why she did it. She's like, this motherfucker was working with Sugar Bear Hair. This scumbag. Tati, you rascal. It was all about your hair supplements that don't work anyway.
Right.
Straight men.
You know, it's really disgusting to manipulate someone's sexuality, especially when they are still, emerging into adulthood and don't quite have everything figured out. You are using your fame, your power, your money to play with people's emotions.
I apologize.
Bye Sister turned the beauty community upside down, and within 24 hours,
such a good title though. Bye Sister
lost 1 million subscribers, a first on YouTube. To make things worse, fellow beauty YouTuber Jeffree Star chimed in with a tweet calling him, quote, a danger to society.
I mean, Jeffree Star is fucking not one to talk, from what I understand.
I mean, this whole community seems...
yeah, a bit deranged, eh?
Deranged. That's a good way of putting it.
After initially posting a poorly received apology video, Charles came out with a more in-depth video about the situation titled No More Lies, in which he shared his side of the story and addressed one of Westbrook's allegations that he sexually harassed a straight man who had waited on them at a restaurant.
A few minutes into the conversation, I asked him about his sexuality, and he told me straight up that he was bisexual.
Oh my God, you tried to trick a straight man into thinking he's gay.
I mean, that's a slam dunk, James. He said he's bi.
And you know what? I'm not sorry.
There was no straight men being manipulated anywhere in the story like Tati mentioned.
Many reacted positively to his video, and Charles started gaining back subscribers while Westbrook and Star started losing them.
Oh no.
James Charles' career was now going in an upward trajectory. In April 2020, he became the host of a YouTube Originals show titled Instant Influencer, which later won Show of the Year at the Streamy Awards.
I am constantly learning and growing, and I've learned so much.
Posted another video, this time apologizing to Charles and claiming Jeffree Star and YouTuber Shane Dawson had manipulated her into filming the first.
James, I am so sorry that I allowed myself to be poisoned and weaponized against you.
You're a grown-ass woman, and she's apologizing like 3 days later, being like, I was brainwashed by Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. It's so cringe. Holy fuck.
I said what I said.
And the Jared shit, the Sin Jared shit happened like a few days after this.
It was at the same time, I think.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
That was one of our
unbelievable bounty.
That was one of the, at least in my time working for you, that was the Pro Jared thing was like the first big backlash you got.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Totally normal, by the way,
Yeah,
Sin Jared.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
I've seen that man's dick.
Pickle surprise!
In fact, we probably all have.
Pickle surprise!
Crazy times.
Sorry that I bought into any of their lies.
Things took a major turn for the worse in February 2021 when a 16-year-old boy claimed James Charles had sent him nude photos via Snapchat.
Oh no.
James Charles snapped me on Snapchat. He added me back because I had snapped him a while ago, just like a fan to influencer conversation. This is the notification that I got when he Snapchatted me first. He started making the conversation very sexual and it made me really uncomfortable.
It says, I bet you can make me finish by just flexing and showing off your hair. Body hair, haha, without even taking your... How did I end his career? That's so fucking weird and gross to send to a 16-year-old.
Proceeded to send me explicit pictures of his body. I was getting really uncomfortable, so I told him my age. I told him I'm 16. Meanwhile, he's 21. He's a grown man. And then he proceeds to say, oh, but I didn't even get to see the... Yeah, meaning my...
Several more young people then came forward claiming they also had inappropriate interaction.
Imagine getting that from James. Oh, anti-climax.
James Charles.
Perfect.
In response to the allegations, YouTube temporarily demonetized his channel. He was dropped as the host of Instant Influencer, and Morphe ended.
And then a month later, they brought him all back, and And he lived happily ever after.
Charles responded to the allegations in a since deleted video titled Holding Myself Accountable, in which he admitted to sending sexually explicit messages to at least 2 minors.
I love Holding Myself Accountable, a now deleted video.
Set everything ablaze so that no trace remains.
This man went on camera and admit to sexting minors.
I hope your dick falls off.
More than one.
Yes.
I'm desperate.
And then deleted it.
Because he's like, holy fuck, I'm getting away with this.
So
Right.
embarrassing.
Why did I even bother apologize?
Yeah.
People should care. And
Yeah, so I think it's really weird.
I do think a large part of it is TikTok genuinely, I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but it does seem like they have just coddled him.
Seems simple enough. China take all. You can go home now. I don't think so.
But claimed they had both lied about their ages.
First and foremost, I need to say sorry.
I am so sorry, guys. I don't know why I said that. Be sure to buy my new makeup line.
I owe a massive apology to anybody that I've hurt or anybody that I've made uncomfortable.
This
with my
is the
actions.
one where he said, I'm sorry I was texting minors. I was desperate. So.
He was desperate.
These conversations should have never happened, point blank period. There's no excuse for it. I trusted the information that was
What is
given
happening with this audio?
It's
One is
double.
bad enough.
It's like double.
I don't need 2.
So annoying.
to me rather than the information I could have and should have gotten myself.
Later in the video, Charles vowed to ask for IDs from men he talks to moving forward. After taking
Bro,
a
just
break from
don't
social-
talk to people that look like children where you don't need to ask for their ID.
Yeah.
Did you really think you could defeat me, wretched fool?
social media for a few months, Charles returned with another video titled An Open Conversation.
And I really realized that at the end of the day, as the adult and the person with the platform, it was 1000% my responsibility to be doing my due diligence.
Also, don't do your makeup when you're apologizing.
Yeah, seriously.
If I was James Charles, I'd be like getting with the hottest dudes ever.
Yes. I mean, that's true, right? You could get all kinds of crazy cock.
He could.
My milkshake brings all the boy! Hell was your milkshake!
You could get crazy dick, dude.
But he said it. He's not attracted to adults.
But no, that's not the worst part. The worst part is I try to date people that look as young as possible.
The absolute youngest.
Oh, he even emphasized absolute
I would date
youngest.
like the absolute youngest.
What a fucking crazy thing to say, man. Anywho.
Into the people that I was speaking to, and I failed to do that. And that really, really sucks.
Charles once again came under fire in January 2023 when a TikToker named David posted
I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
videos of Charles trying to convince him to FaceTime. David also alleged that Charles sent him unsolicited nude photos despite him maintaining he was straight.
So if I'm being like, oh my God, David, you're annoying, over text, right? You don't know if I'm saying like, oh my God, David, you're being annoying. Or like, oh my God, David, you're being annoying. You're like, oh
This
my
is so cringe, bro. This guy's walking around his mansion by himself, just like Snapchatting random fans all day, trying to get dick pics. This is his whole life off camera, is just grooming children.
Can you try and get like a pay for a radio ad?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Who the fuck listens to radio?
Yeah,
I want you to realize how important it is to keep hands clean, to wash them regularly, and always before meals with Lifebuoy.
I'm like probably the youngest person on earth that still listens to the radio a decent amount of time, and I'm like going on 40. I don't think anybody who's paying attention.
I think the skywriting it trips away too fast. I like the banner. If you can get a banner to go up and down the beach and all over the city for like a whole day.
Like it has
Because,
to be
like-
something like that.
Like they get mad at him when he does dumb shit, like telling this worker off.
Why would I ever help you?
Mm-hmm. Right. But when it comes to sending his fucking cock to children,
I'm desperate.
He's never addressed it on his TikTok. I think that's why he's flying under the radar. He has so many
Interesting.
fans there, never get exposed to what he's done.
Because you refuse to hang out with people or because you refuse to FaceTime, you're not allowing people to actually get to know you as like a human being. And that's a massive, massive problem whenever it comes to being in a relationship with somebody.
he's being so manipulative there. He's talking to a straight guy that like doesn't want to talk to him.
Right.
Somebody I know better be dead and or leaving me a ton of cash in their
You are straight. I would assume that you don't know a lot about like the gay community.
Yeah, why would he?
Using vanish mode on Instagram, Charles also
I
offered
don't think James Charles knows a lot about the gay community. barely spent any time in it. He just was trying to hit fucking straight dudes.
On Instagram, Charles also offered David a lucrative role as his boyfriend.
I've got money falling out my ass!
That's just pathetic, but...
James Charles hasn't responded to this latest allegation and hasn't tweeted or posted anything on YouTube since December 31st, 2022.
Anyway, he was caught inappropriately messaging minors, recently bullied a former Spirit Airline employee with tone-deaf rant.
To the person that just messaged me, James, I just lost my job. I don't know how I'm gonna put food on the table. How about you eat rats, you fucking poor person? How dare you message me?
He's complaining about Morph allegedly owing him $2 million from their collaboration palette, despite swearing he had no beef with them in the comment. Dude, no, like, this is, sounds like it's written by a 15-year-old. Like, dude, the minors is the worst thing.
Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Japanese woman. It's not going good for our friend James right now.
Oh, man.